beautiful $100 hotel officially open.
Wait till you see it. It's totally cool.
It sounds kind of creepy to me.
No, it's not creepy, Sam. It's hip, new, and futurific.
Eggs and bacon or pancakes and sausage?
Pancakes.
That is cool.
Huh? Not everyone thinks it's cool. It's like Mrs. Muckle's out of a job.
That doesn't seem fair. Nobody should get replaced by a machine.
You're right. There's no justice in people being automated into unemployment. We have to do something about this, David. You and me, together.
Like what?
Like we'll organize a letter writing campaign.
Boring.
Well, how about we start a petition?
Lame.
I've got it. We'll go on a hunger strike.
That's a great idea.
It is?
Yeah, a bold move like that will show everyone how totally committed we are. I'll go spread the word.
David is so politically aware.
I don't know, Sam. A hunger strike isn't a very healthy idea.
Yeah, not eating is so 90s.
David and I are saddened by your lack of enthusiasm for our cause.
Hello, ladies.
This better be good, Jerry. I have a student revolution to whip up.
Do you ladies know what a tsunami is?
Duh!
Excellent. Well, within the past week, 3 of these giant waves.
Giant waves? Oh, I thought tsunamis were those little breaded sushi things with the purple sauce. Never mind.
In any event, 3 of these giant waves here laid waste to resort towns in Fiji, Indonesia, and Australia. These tsunamis are clearly unnatural.
And you want us to find out what's creating them.
Exactly. You'll be going to the location of the last tsunami, Kangaroo Point, Australia. And now for the gadgets. Today you'll be receiving hoverboards, Heat Sensor 6000 infrared motion detector sunglasses, press-on, flick-off, explosive tip ninja nails in petal pink, the thundering thermal wave hairdryer, and, last but not least, 24-hour extra power all-day adhesive hair pomade.
Cool.
Oopsie.
Now that's what I call a firm hold.
Well, I guess we'd better get going.
Since you got your hand full, I'll just take care of this for you.
This beach is trashier than one of Mandy's outfits.
Woohoo! That's the wave!
Sounds like someone's having a good time. Whoa, check out that guy.
It's Rock! Does my hair look okay? Is there anything in my teeth?
Who's Rock?
Only one of the most awesome pro surfers around. He's totally amazing. No one else pulls the El Rolo in conjunction with the triple Prigmore flipperoonie. See?
Hey, new Babylinies. Here for a major geek sesh? Come on, check out the ashes before the grub gets 86.
What?
Oh, he means welcome, girls. Are you here on vacation? Please help yourself to the food before it's all gone. The bits smell totally rippin'. We just specced out your moves in the green room. Righteous.
Nectar.
You've got to be kidding.
My name is Clover. The Queebies are Alex and Sam.
What are queebies?
I'm Rock. Anyway, got a bag, crippler chick. Stoked to check you.
Did you hear that? He called me beautiful and hopes to see me again.
Hello, Earth to Bimbolini.
Babylini.
Whatever. We're not here to date boardheads, we're here to find the cause of the tsunamis. Right, Alex?
Yeah, totally nectar.
Come on, let's check for abnormalities. That's weird. That hotel registers a pocket of unusually cold air.
Let's check it out.
It's freezing in here. I'm turning into a spicycle. Huh? What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
What's in your stomach?
It isn't gross, Alex. It's the music of protest. The soundtrack to my beautiful hunger strike with David.
It's wet shut. A little help, please.
Someone must have left the air conditioning on.
Alex, I'm pretty sure it's cold because we're standing next to an iceberg.
Oh,
The tsunami must have driven it through the front of the hotel.
driven in from where?
Good question. We'll get a sample.
Your stomach again?
No, not this time.
That can't be good. Door is locked. That was too cold for comfort.
We better call Jerry.
Good afternoon, ladies. Enjoying Australia?
I guess you could say we're chilling out.
We have a sample for the Whoop laboratory to analyze. Figure out where this ice came from and we'll pinpoint the source of the tsunamis.
Excellent. I'll contact you when we have the results. In the meantime, why don't you head back to school? You want to be just in time for lunch.
Great, I'm starved. I mean, who can think about food when there's so much injustice in the world?
This place is a ghost town. Where is everybody?
Hey, there she is.
Oh.
Fellow students, allow me to present to you the woman whose foresight and dedication made this hunger strike possible. Sam! When word got out, everyone started supporting the cause. And now you're a hero.
David, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. The cause speaks for itself. If Muckle's on the street, we won't eat.
Buckles on the street, we won't eat.
That's it. We're ordering in Thai.
I miss Rock.
Ew, he's not such a hottie on film.
That's not Rock. That's Frankie Dude. He was a big-time pro surfer back in the day. Hey, check out this story. It's about the top 5 gnarliest surfing spots of all time. So, number 5 is in Fiji, number 4 is in Indonesia, and number 3 is Kangaroo Point, Australia. Alex, the tsunamis are targeting surfing beaches.
The next gnarliest is Kirk's Cove, South Africa.
We've got to get Sam and go.
Kirk's Cove doesn't look like a surfing mecca to me.
There's no beach left, just strip Malapalooza.
At least everything's still standing.
Not for long.
Faster, my mascara's not waterproof. Is this what they mean by hot dog surfing?
boardheads are happy, Kirk's Cove is once again a surfing mecca.
That's what's going on!
What's going on?
The tsunamis aren't destroying these beaches, they're returning them to their original surfability.
Ladies, we've analyzed that ice sample you found. Study of the CO2 concentration and carbon-stable isotopes make it evident that the ice would have come from only one location in the world, Lubas Bay, Antarctica.
That must be the source of the tsunamis.
Lubas Bay, population 0. We're here.
Good. I couldn't take the sound of Sam's stomach rumbling for much longer.
How many times do I have to tell you? David and I are on a hunger strike.
Whatever.
So, where are all the baby tsunamis?
Let's check out the cliffs. Huh? Pick it up, Sam.
Give me a break. I'm working on zero fuel here.
Whose fault is that?
Just let me take a short rest.
We've been isolated!
At these temperatures, the ice is as strong as steel.
You could have mentioned that before I started kicking.
Evil beach buddies?
Wax on, wax on.
Frankie Dude! Who? From my Boardmaster magazine. He wrote the article on the 5 gnarliest beaches.
The dude welcomes you aboard the Mondo.
You're the one who's been creating the tsunamis.
Affirmalicious.
That means yes.
Duh. You make tsunamis just so you can have better surfing beaches?
Whoa. Perceptimundo.
You mullet!
The dude once ruled those sandpath Chiquitas. He was the alpha, the ace moondoggy of the whole shitty scene. Then the land sharks moved in, started putting hotels and strip malls over top the gnarliest beaches. They built breakwaters to turn the slammers into slop.
Huh?
Big waves into foam.
That is when the dude had the accident.
You wiped out against a newly built pier.
Yes, the dude totally scabbed off his pinky toe so the mervs of the world could sip overpriced frappuccinos and watch their toddlers play on the backwash. Because of corporate greed, the dude is forever fated to hang 9 instead of 10.
How is the dude creating his tsunamis?
Using the Mondo's laser camera to carve these bamboosiloid chunks out of the Antarctic ice sheet. Then they crash into the ocean.
Creating an accelerated ripple effect from which the tsunamis are formed.
The dude is sorry that you've been missing his most bodacious victory yet. A tsunami big enough to wipe out all of Los Angeles.
Los Angeles? That's where Beverly Hills is!
And this time, the dude will be surfing it all the way in. Beach bunnies, put our 3 little grommets in the teddy bed.
Let's go, you overclocked sand
We've got to get out of here.
Ow! That's not gonna work.
Let's try kicking out the lights.
So much for my pedicure.
What's that? I think we're moving.
Begin the firing sequence.
Ow! Alex, you're on my hair.
It's not my fault. Clover's fingernails are poking me.
The ninja nails. Clover, use the ninja nails.
Fine, but you're springing for a new manicure. Close your eyes, Spies.
Too late, stinkies.
It's the laser.
dude is about to rock your world. Bye-bye, Bennies!
Bennies? I am not a tailless tourist.
We have to beat the tsunami back to LA.
Get ready. We're ripping for the zone.
According to Whoop's database, our only hope to counteract the tsunami is to create a massive energy burst in front of the wave.
We can't. The dude's last shot drained the laser's battery. It's emptier than your hunger-striking stomach.
We're closing in on the tsunami, which does no good if we can't stop it.
What about the thundering thermal wave hairdryer? Is it powerful enough?
It might be if we wire it to the Mondo's engines. It's our only hope of saving LA.
The dude is so the dude!
Wire, Alex! Wire like the wind!
Done!
Clover, go!
Wipeout time for the dude.
This doesn't work for sushi!
Don't remind me of foods. Excellent dismount.
I give him a 9.2.
Marvelous job, ladies.
We saved LA.
And our mall.
We rule. Come on, let's get out of here.
We are much too pretty for this line of work.
I'll be happy if I never see another surfer as long as I live.
Crippler chick! Queebies.
Rock!
Came to snag the SoCal action? Scope the Giganto swell! Totally hitty! Is it a true tell about Frankie, dude?
Yepperoonie, the dude was making those tsunamis.
What a woofie! Hot bits on the ashes. Scratch on over and nab a beefy.
Rock is extending an invitation to...
Have a burger. We get it. Let's eat.
What about your hunger strike? Trying to save Mrs. Muckle's job?
Starving myself wasn't saving anyone. I got a better idea.
So, do you miss Rock?
Yes, but we were destined for different paths. I'm a student and a spy. His life, his love, and his lady is the sea.
Nectar.
Hey, Babelinis.
Hi, guys. How'd the peace talks go?
Yeah, everything seems to be back to normal. How'd you do that?
Well, let's just say Sam convinced me and the other students that diplomacy was a better option than starvation.
What about Mrs. Muckle being automated out of her job?
We suggested a compromise to the cafeteria administration. Elevated cholesterol, pre-ulcerous conditions. You'll take a tofu burger.
Technology with a human touch. I like it.
We work well together, David. We're perfect for each other.
Like brother and sister.
Brother and sister.